the Reasi bus attack, where the Reasi Police has now announced 20 lakh rupees reward for the information of terrorists and has also released a sketch. Now, the sketch of the militant has been prepared on the disclosure and the description of the eyewitnesses. These are the latest inputs that we are tracking on the Reasi bus attack. Remember, 9 people were killed and more than 42 people were injured when terrorists attacked a bus carrying pilgrims in Reasi, and it plunged into a gorge following the attack. Now, the Reasi Police has released a sketch based that has been prepared out of the disclosure of description of the eyewitnesses. They have also put up a reward of 20 lakh rupees for the information of terrorists. Now, Ishan continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Ishan, take us through all the details, especially pertinent to this sketch that has been released by the police.
Well, yes, it was after a lot of hard efforts that police were able to make this sketch, given the details that some of these eyewitnesses and also those people who might have seen him were prepared. Forces are trying to ensure that those who are involved in this particular attack are trapped down as soon as possible. And the sketch could be one of the handy, things that can be used by the people living in that vicinity. It's a very rough terrain area where we have a dense foliage, and people, are living in those areas where we have seen movement of these militants, and that's why the sketch has been prepared now. But given the fact that this 10 lakh rupees reward has also been announced to get any information of these militants, a group. He's not just an individual that you are seeing on your screens, but there are others along with him who could be part of that particular group, and they were the ones who targeted that bus in Reasi. This is a group which is operating in Rajouri and now have also been seen operating in Reasi. So yes, it's a cause of concern, but the sketch has been released and the forces are trying to ensure that they use every possible method to trap them down. Given the fact that they are hiding in these forests and jungles, there's a possibility that forces have formed at least 11 teams who are trying to engage them on 2 different axes to ensure that at the same time, while the search operation is going on, to locate them, the people, the civilians living in that population, if they have seen them, they can provide us fruitful information so that forces can zero on that particular area. But yes, it's not an easy task. Forces are trying their level best to basically locate them, to see that who they are, how many people they are in a group. But yes, this individual who you're seeing on your screen has been, his sketch has been prepared by the details provided by the locals and the population living there. It'll be interesting to see that, how long does this operation continue, since the army and the police have shifted their temporary base near that particular spot where that bus came under fire. So yes, hard times for the security forces because of the Amarnath Yatra is around the corner at the end of this month.
Indeed.
One has to wait and see that what kind of security measures does the J&K police do in regard to Amarnath Yatra as well.
Right, Ishan. Thank you so much for bringing in all those details. We'll continue to track this story as the day progresses.